Yo, 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 yo. Are we live? I think we're live. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. I think we are live. I could be wrong. But let me know if you guys can hear me. Hello, 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 hello. What's the crack? What's the story? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live. We'll see in a second. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a lovely time. If you're joining, you can see me. Please give a comment. We're gonna do some live lovely reactions. Hello, Sun Ray. How are you? We got lovely Sun Ray in the building. How are you? Hope you're having a lovely evening. I know it's evening over there for you guys. I think it is evening. I think so anyway. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me know. Is it evening time? How are you? I'm here with my lovely tea. Ooh. Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? We're doing a lovely live reaction. Hello, hello. I've got some amazing stuff planned for you guys tonight. It's tonight. It's midnight here for me. It's midnight. So it's like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock time. You know what I mean for you guys. I can't wait for this stream. I cannot wait. I've been planning this for the last few days. Looking forward to this for so long. I can't wait to chat to you guys. Hello. Hello, Sunray. Hello, MSA. Hello, Harry Bryant. How are you? Lorna. Is that Lorna or Luana? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I've got some amazing news for you guys. I'm also gonna be sharing I've got a free Patreon for you guys because a lot of videos get blocked. So I've set up a nice Patreon. I think we've got like 2-3 members already. I didn't really officially announce it yet, but we've got a nice Patreon. You don't have to pay. There's a free membership. I'm still gonna be posting videos. I've posted 3 videos already. Clayton Bigsby, Dave Chappelle skit, which just thinking back. So yeah, I don't wanna talk too loud. My lovely, amazing girlfriend, she's sleeping. She's got work in the morning. I work from home, so I don't need too much sleep. But yeah, she's going into the office tomorrow, so I don't want to disturb her. But yeah, I'm a lucky man. I'm a very lucky man. But yeah, thank you very much for the comments. Literally, everyone's like, "Oh, your girlfriend's so beautiful." Sorry. But yeah, if you're joining, please give it a lovely like so everyone else can know I'm on live right now. Give it a lovely, amazing, beautiful like. I've got some videos that we're gonna watch that I've got ready. Videos like why do black folks like colored greens? Top 10 cities to raise a black family. Uh, why do black folks like big mac and cheese? I don't think I've tried a big mac and cheese for my life. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Gumbo, black and white gumbo. I'm looking forward to checking that out. That looks really nice. Uh, there's a video. Oh, I'm gonna be learning about Black Panthers as well. I've heard about, it, but I have no clue exactly who they are. So gonna be doing a review, learning about Black Panthers as well together. Also gonna be learning about Emmett Till. Emmett Till. It was a kid that was killed, racially attacked and killed. I'm looking forward to checking that video out as well. But yeah, they're nice. What's tasty? Or gumbo, is it? But yeah, please, please, please give it a lovely like if you're enjoying this. I appreciate you guys joining. It means a lot. Thank you so much. It's midnight. I'm awake. I'm awake. I took a lovely nap earlier and I'm drinking some tea. I'm so addicted to drinking something hot. feel like living in a cold country, you just can't help it. Sonia said the Emmett Till story. So yeah, what I've heard about it, it's pretty sad. But yeah, we're gonna be going through it together. I feel like I would love to do this a lot more. But yeah, once we get in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna start the first live reaction. So yeah, you guys let me know. I'm gonna list the stuff I wanna react to, but then the most comments is what we're gonna do first. So you guys want to check out why do black folks like colored grains? Colored grains. Top 10 cities to raise a black family. White versus black gumbo. Or we learn about Emmett Till, the story, and also the Black Panther. So the Black Panther, Emmett Till, why do black folks like black mac and cheese? Why do black folks like colored greens? So you guys comment down below and we're gonna check that out first. So yeah, I feel like this is good because there's sometimes when I'm reacting, I want to ask questions. So the fact that I'm doing this live, I get to ask you guys directly, and then I'm still gonna post the video afterwards as well, so you can always check it out after. But yeah, I appreciate you guys that are here right now for joining. It means so much. Thank you so much. We've got about, is that 13 people watching? I appreciate you so much for taking your time out today to watch this. Thank you. Oh, I miss seeing the girlfriend. She's asleep right now. She's asleep. She would have actually joined if it was a Friday night. She probably would have joined. But yeah, she's having a beauty sleep right now. She's perfect. I'm a very lucky man. You should visit the Blacksonian Best Museum. Where's Blacksonian? Just go to Washington D.C. and go to the museum, African American Museum. I'd love for you to see a fraternity. Yeah, I'd love to see a fraternity. To be fair. Also, did a video about the Tuskegee Air. Have I seen the Tuskegee Airmen? I think I've done that. That sounds familiar. Let me know if you're interested and I have the perfect video. Watch some more black television shows. Start with different word. Yeah, I know. I've done Tuskegee Airmen. I knew that sounded familiar. Yeah, I've definitely done. So I think should we start with, yeah, give me a thumbs up if you guys are good for us to start with the story about Emmett Till. Should we start with that? I think I need to have like a little text down here to show what I'm talking about. Oh, it's just showing us text. Oh Lord, text, you know. Can you guys see it already? Can you guys see a text? Yeah, you can. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna try. I should have sorted this out before, but yeah, I wasn't sure exactly. So what was this video called? Yeah, because I've always heard different things about the Emmett Till story, but I feel like it's be good for us to just watch together. Emmett Till. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm literally doing this. This wasn't something that think I was gonna do at the beginning of the year, but this is I love doing this. Uh, Actually, there's no point me doing this here right now. That makes no sense. Sorry. Copy. Should go to CNC. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the screen. So let me know. Are you guys happy for us to start watching Emmett Till, the story of Emmett Till? Hello, anyone joining right now? We're about to start a reaction on the story of Emmett Till. Let me know you guys are ready. Hello, Ayana. Hello, anyone joining right now? Thank you. We're about to do a live reaction on Emmett Till. I'm about to watch the full story. What's up, Eddie? Hello, Shadow. Hello, Luana. Hello, Levona. Hello. Prepare myself. I know it's gonna be dark. I know.
Hi, I'm Clint Smith.
You guys hear that? I'm just getting this ready for you guys. Copy. Let me. What's the name meant to be? Yeah, there we go. Can you guys see that? Sorry, guys, I'm bad when it comes to this. So, we're learning about Emmett Till. Should we move this? All right. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Let me know you guys are ready and we'll give this a go. Thank you so much for everyone joining right now. Brace yourself. Oh my god, you guys are scaring me. Yep, let's go. Let me make sure the volume is high enough.
And this is Crash Course.
1 second. This is what you guys don't normally see. But yeah, I'll be stopping like every 2-3 minutes to look at the chat and see what you guys are saying. Actually, I'm looking at the chat on my phone right here, so don't worry. I'm checking out. But yeah, I'm ready for this. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's go.
Black American History. Hi, I'm Clint Smith, and this is Crash Course Black American History. The 1955 murder of Emmett Till, a 14-year-old boy visiting his family in Money, Mississippi, was one of the most important catalysts of the civil rights movement. A heads up that this episode is going to include some violent descriptions and images, but we think it's important to do so that you can more fully understand what prompted so many Black Americans to mobilize and risk their lives in the pursuit of civil rights. These descriptions of violence also demonstrate how the threat of being subjected to domestic white supremacist terror hung over Black people in the South like a cloud that just wouldn't go away. Let's learn more about what happened to Emmett Till and start the show. In August of 1955, Emmett, who lived in Chicago, was visiting his uncle and cousins in Money, Mississippi. Emmett and a group of teenagers went shopping at a local store called Bryant's Grocery and Meat Market. This store, owned by Roy and Carolyn Bryant, sold items to mostly Black sharecroppers and their families. Some kids who were outside of the store later stated that they heard Emmett whistle at Carolyn. Later, Carolyn Bryant accused Emmett of making a sexual remark toward her and of grabbing her. And as we'll get to soon, this was a lie. A few days later, in the middle of the night, on August 28th, Roy Bryant, Carolyn's husband, and his half-brother, J.W. Millam, kidnapped Emmett from the home of his uncle, Mose Wright. Emmett's cousins witnessed the kidnapping. Emmett Till...
What? Wait. What do you mean, kidnap? Kidnap? Wait, this is... in 1955. So obviously he's visiting. So he doesn't actually live there. But regardless, he's a kid. I didn't get how old he is there. He's a kid. Mate, when we were kids, everyone does stupid stuff. I'm sure I'd have done something stupid like that when I was younger. But as an adult, you should know they're kids. And the fact that they sell to black croppers, so like you're used to black people, and you know this is a kid, and they're going to kid. Okay.
Brother J.W. Millam kidnapped Emmett from the home of his uncle, Mose Wright. Emmett's cousins witnessed the kidnapping. Emmett Till was then brutally beaten by Roy Bryant and several other members of the white community.
What the?
He was taken to the edge of the Tallahatchie River, shot in the head, tied to a 75-pound metal fan that weighed his body down, and then dropped to the bottom of the water. 3 days later, his body was...
What the? What? What is wrong with you? What? Like, I knew something bad happened. Because everyone talks about Emmett. I never knew it was like this. What do you mean? You bet him up. And you shot him in the head. What? Like, what's the crime that he did? He whistled. What? I know some of you guys already saw this and you already know exactly what happened. Bear in mind, again, some of you guys know I live in the UK. I don't get to see all these stories. I don't grow up learning about these stories. It's only from movies that I hear little things here and there. That's when I decided to, make this channel and start checking all this out. What the I'm just reading that because it's a live stream in case everyone's watching it back right now. Eddie there, what's has happened? What? He was black, he wasn't looked at as human. Shadow said, that's the fear we live even to today. Would you feel like that kind of stuff would happen today? I don't think that. I feel like there's so much technology that I feel like back then, people felt like they could get away with all this kind of stuff because of, of how black people were seen and there was no cameras here and there. Today, people think twice. They might have that feeling of hatred. They might hate you, but they feel like they will pretend to like you because they don't want to get in trouble. And this is not everywhere. This is, this is not everyone. This is just some places and some people. This is that's mad. Wow.
Dropped to the bottom of the water. 3 days later, his body was pulled from the water. He was so badly beaten and decomposed that his family could only identify him by the ring on his finger. Following the murder, Emmett Till's body was shipped back to his family in Chicago. His mother, Mamie Till, while emotionally distraught, made a decision that would reverberate throughout history. She decided that her son should have an open casket funeral. As she put it, let the people see what they did to my boy. Emmett's body was on display for 5 days at Robert's Temple Church of God. Tens of thousands of people came to pay their respects and to see in person the evidence of the violence inflicted on this child. But what made the name Emmett Till iconic was a powerful and devastating photograph that was taken by David Jackson, which captured Mamie Till gazing down at her son's ravaged and deformed body. The image is haunting, and what these men had done to Emmett's face was horrifying. The photo,
I don't have any kids yet, but I can't even imagine as a parent knowing that your kid was vulnerable and went through all this. Like, I don't want to threaten anyone, but if anyone, like, the only person that's close to me, to a kid, is my niece. And I love that girl so much. And I'll protect her. Like, I'd rather you do something bad to me than anything bad happen to the amazing, lovely girl. So, what? This is a kid. What did they say his age? I'm guessing it's between, I think, did they say like 13, 14? This is a kid. Do you know how messed up you have to be How the hatred in you for your wife to tell you, okay, someone whistled at me, and then you go to their house, you picked up the kid, middle of the night. Do you know, you must feel like you're God. What is wrong with. I don't know why I thought you watched this one already. I've heard stories, but I never really dived into it. So I've heard stories about this. But again, because we don't, again, because some of you guys in America, you guys have family members that grew up that would have told you stories, different stories about people like Malcolm X, and other prominent figures. But over here in the UK, we don't. We don't. Fuck. I'm sorry for cussing.
Along with others, were published in Jet magazine, and the images of Till's deformed face, alongside images of him before.
That's the. That's, oh god, that's scary. But I feel like the world had to see it. The world had to see it, because I feel like these are stories that you hear about, but you don't see pictures. So you feel like, oh, it's only a fairy tale. It's not real. But once you see pictures, it makes it real. Yes, this happened. His mom was so strong.
Before his death, smiling and looking like the child that he was, forced people to confront the terror that Black people in the South had been subjected to for a century. Mamie Till would say, quote, "I believe that the whole United States is mourning with me. And if the death of my son can mean something to the other unfortunate people all over the world, then for him to have died a hero would mean more to me than for him just to have died." This seems like an important moment to acknowledge why Black-led media outlets, like Jet Magazine and the Chicago Defender, both of which were based out of Chicago, are so important to telling and understanding the story of Black life in this country. These outlets told the sorts of stories that other outlets weren't always willing to. And during the Civil Rights Movement, they would play an enormous role in sharing the news about marches and covering the violence that protesters experienced. Today, the original Jet magazine, with published photos of Emmett Till, can now be found in the Smithsonian's National Museum of African American History and Culture. But back to the murder itself.
Wait, where's that?
Of African American history. Till can now be found in the Smithsonian.
So there's actually a museum. Oh my god, I think someone said that in the chat earlier. I have to check that out. There's so many places I have to go to in America. I never knew that existed. I never knew that. So Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture. I would love to go there.
Smithsonian's National Museum of African American History and Culture.
Oh,
but
someone just said to me in the chat, Pontella said he was 14 years old. He was only 14 years old. What? 14? Imagine 14. I'm 31 years old right now. I can't even picture going through that. Imagine as a kid being kidnapped in the middle of the night, taken away from your family by these hooligans, by these devil, by these, I don't know what to call them. And then going through all that, 14 years old.
Back to the murder itself. So in early September, the governor of Mississippi, Hugh White, ordered officials to prosecute Roy Bryant and J.W. Millam in the case. Now, let's pause here. In previous episodes, we've learned about important legal victories for Black Americans at the federal level. But the state and local courts were often a different story. To put it mildly, this court case was a sham. But unfortunately, it was not atypical. Rarely were lynchings and brutal murders like this actually prosecuted with real justice. And people knew that. White people knew that throughout the South, they could kill a Black person and get away with it, which is how so many thousands of black people came to be lynched in the century following the Civil War. And this terror...
What? Sorry, but you guys know how scary this is to me right now. What do you mean? So people just go around committing all these outrageous crimes and knowing they're gonna get away with it.
was intentional. As Sherilyn Ifill writes in her book, On the Courthouse Lawn, Confronting the Legacy of Lynching in the 21st Century, quote, more than the poll tax, the grandfather clause, and Jim Crow segregation.
Once I finish the video, then we're gonna talk about this on the chat. I just want to finish the video. I don't want to pause it. I want to listen properly.
Lynching and the threat of lynching helped regulate and restrict all aspects of black advancement, independence, and citizenship. On September 19th, 1955, J.W. Millam and Roy Bryant were tried in Sumner, Mississippi. An all-white jury was selected, and no black jurors were even considered.
What?
In the trial, plenty of testimony and evidence showed that Millam and Bryant did kill Emmett Till. Even Emmett's uncle testified that he saw him kidnapped and pointed out who did it. But it didn't matter. And Emmett's uncle was even run out of town for telling the truth. The jury deliberated, and after 1 hour and 7 minutes, they ruled that Millam and Bryant weren't guilty. The black community in Mississippi and across the country was devastated by this outcome. But
what do you mean? You kidnap someone in the middle of the night and you get away and you kidnap them, you beat them. That wasn't even beat. That's you torture them and you kill them and you go. Imagine, that must be a terrible time to be like, oh my God.
they weren't surprised. And if the not guilty verdict wasn't enough on its own, in January 1956, Bryant and Millam admitted to committing the murder. Like, they just said it directly, with no equivocation. They did this because they were protected by double jeopardy, the idea that one cannot be tried for the same crime twice. And since they were already found not guilty in a previous trial, they could not be prosecuted by the legal system. All of this happened after Brown v. Board of Education, which has led many scholars to say that this event was an example of the hostility that many white people in the South had toward that ruling and toward the emerging civil rights movement. After the trial, many other publications around the world picked up the story as well. These articles explicitly addressed the hypocrisy of American ideas of justice, independence, and freedom. Part of what I think about when I think about the murder of Emmett Till is how recent this history is. A few years ago, I was walking through the National Museum of African American History and Culture with my grandparents, and in the museum is an exhibit that holds the casket that Emmett Till was originally buried in. I was pushing my grandfather, a man born in 1930 Jim Crow, Mississippi, in a wheelchair as we entered the room. We approached Emmett's casket, its bronze hue radiating under the museum lights. It sat open, exposing us to a photograph of what Emmett's mother, who, remember, insisted on an open casket funeral, had chosen to show. What white supremacy had done to her son. I had seen the images of it before and did not need to listen to anything other than the soft buzzing light above us to know of Mamie Till's unceasing sobs. My grandfather looked at the casket, his eyes moving unhurriedly across its frame, and said, "He was killed in the next town over from where your grandmother and I lived, only a few miles away." As you know, I think about the history of racism in this country all the time. I think about how quickly we are to espouse notions of progress without accounting for its uncertain and serpentine path. I think of how decades of racial violence shape everything we see. But sometimes, I can forget its impact on those right next to me. I sometimes forget that but for the arbitrary nature of circumstance, what happened to Emmett Till could have happened to my grandfather. Emmett Till was born in 1941. If he were alive today, as of the recording of this video, he would be 80 years old.
See, that's the craziest part. This didn't happen like in the 1800s, 70s. This happened in 1955. 1955. 80 years ago. I feel like the more I do my research, the more I understand why people are furious. Because I remember the beginning of me reacting to American content. I see some comments, people like, Eddie, you don't understand. I'm like, what do you mean I don't understand? Now I understand. I get where you're coming from. I would never fully understand. Because for you to be born in a country where 80, not even 80 years ago, 55 years ago, 60 years ago, 65 years ago, something like this happened. What that does to you mentally. And imagine you're like his grandkids. No, sorry. Imagine imagine it was your uncle. Just knowing that's what happened to your uncle or to your great uncle, your aunt. That must be just like, I'm a positive person and I try to, look at the positive aspect of life. But I feel like sometimes we need to teach the next generation stuff like this so it doesn't happen again. They need to know, look, this has happened in the past and we cannot allow anything close remotely to it happen again. Bruh.
This is important to understand that he could have very easily still been alive today.
Yeah.
Going to the grocery store, picking up his mail from the post office, waving hello to his neighbors, or going to his grandchildren's soccer games. The possibilities of growing old were stolen from him, as they've been stolen from the thousands of black people lynched across the 20th century. Sometimes we tell ourselves that the most nefarious displays of racial violence happened a long time ago, when they were in fact not so long ago at all. These images and videos that appall our 21st century sensibilities are filled with people who are still among us today. I think often of Ruth Bonner, the woman who rang the bell to signal the opening of the National Museum of African American History and Culture, 2016, and how she was the daughter of a man born into slavery.
Wow.
Not the granddaughter, not the great-granddaughter.
Wow.
She was the daughter of someone born into slavery. None of this was that long ago. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Crash Course.
I love that channel. That channel is absolutely brilliant. Let's talk about this now. So I just finished watching that. Let's have a quick chat. I don't even know where to start. 1 second. I'm gonna look through the comments now. Picnic. Wait, who's gonna tell him about picnic? What's picnics? What's that? The only picnic I know is having a picnic. That's how it was. Nobody talks about James Byrd. It was torn apart in Jasper, Texas, 90s. What? Who is James Byrd? I've never heard. He was 2 years older than my mom. See, again, mentally, I was telling myself that this happened like 100 years ago because I just couldn't believe this happened. This is someone that could have been 80 today. It just doesn't feel right. And it's so strange because the lifestyle I live, the life that I live right now, I grew up in Ireland. And the love and support I've received from people that do not look like me has been wonderful. And then when I see this, it just makes your brain just it's I don't know that feeling. Because I've just the way I've been brought up is that, be nice to people and they'll be nice to you back. And I've shared my stories so many times. I've never had a not that maybe there's been some ignorance, but I've never been in a situation where I'm like, this person is being racist towards me. I'm like, never. It's been loads of ignorance. You guys have to realize I was the only black kid in my school for like 2-3 years growing up, and they never made me feel like I was, you know, this stranger. I was welcome with open arms. That's the way I was brought up, and I can only imagine what you guys feel when some of you guys, your grandparents, your uncles, your aunties, they've told you stories. That stays with you. You can't have a normal childhood. Like you'd always think like, if someone is being nice to you, you start thinking, are they actually being nice to me, or could they be a backstabber? Because you've heard stories. You know. Let's look at the comments. Zara said, yeah, I remember hearing my family talk about that when I was a kid. Eddie, the more you know, the more educated you are. Yeah, that's it. I'm just learning. I just want to learn. A young black college kid was just hung in a tree on a college campus. I heard about that. So black college kid, LSU was framed by the customer. Wow. The generational trauma we have is a significant gap. So you never have to think about it. The lady Caroline who lied on Emmett. Oh, she was alive until 2023. So she only just died. And nothing, it's the fact that nothing happened to her. Nothing. So she never went to jail. Nothing ever happened to her. She was able to lie and do all that, and nothing happened to her. That's crazy. No disrespect to any other culture, but the reason black people in America are so resilient is because of what we've been through and are still going through. We lived and are still living some of the stories. Fact. Yeah. I'm not gonna pretend and be like, because I don't go through that. I don't. I'm not gonna lie and pretend to you guys. I do know. Like when I step out of my house, I feel like maybe it's because it's my way of thinking as well. So even if someone is being racist towards me, I just always have that view of of people being nice. That's just the environment I was brought up in. Yeah, for me, for most black people in the UK, it's good. Like I had a great childhood. Like everything has been lovely. Again, some of you guys know I explore Scotland. Like sometimes I'm in the middle of nowhere, and when I'm stuck, people that have helped me are old white people. They see me and they're smiling and they're so happy to help. I've been lost so many times, and when I look left and I look right, they're helping me. And then when I see stories like this, God. She lived a long life. Something she denied. I feel like the fact. What do you guys think of the fact that they had an open casket? I think at first I was like, why? But now it was a great decision because the fact that everyone was able to see that, I feel like that made the story become bigger because everyone will like, it's a lie. But once you see the picture, you're like, what? That's a kid, a 14-year-old kid. We're 20 plus generations in, and a lot of those generations were nightmares. Wow. Eddie, true story. I experienced racism when in high school because I got a dark tan and my heritage showed. I don't know if the UK you'll get the talk, but I remember getting I remember actually when you said get a talk, I remember my dad telling me once, because obviously we're immigrants, innit? I remember my dad telling me once, before. I think he was going to work. It was early morning, and it was like, be careful. I think I was about 16, 17, and this was when I started, maybe it could tell that I'm very like, again, because I just assume everyone, like if I get in trouble, they're gonna treat me like everyone else. That's just my way of thinking. I was, I am naive. I am very, very naive in a way back then. Maybe I'm still naive, who knows? And he said to me, he said, look, if you do something wrong, if someone does something wrong, they might get away with it. But you have to remember, you're different. And that kind of stayed with me for a long time. And I've always stayed out of trouble. I never got in trouble with the police. So when I see the police, I'm always, I'm not afraid to talk to the police. Things like that. That's crazy, man. What's whoop-to-do? What's going on here? His mom did everyone to see what they did. His mom showed America their scene. A lot of us had a child. They would already understand that. You're first generation immigrant, so you're not even technically from the UK as well as it's. I never said I was from the UK. I never said I was from the UK. I never said I was from the UK. But all I'm saying is, if someone asks me, I always say I'm Nigerian. I grew up in Ireland, but I live in England. But yeah, I'm proud of my heritage. I'm so proud to be Nigerian. I'm so proud. That's why everywhere I go, I let everyone know. But this was so sad. This was so sad. This happened in 1955? This happened. I think it was. I love being a black man, but I'm in love with being a black man for years. We're the dopest not black. Yeah, I feel like being black it's a cheat code. It's for me. Being black in the UK, you just automatically you're cool. I'm telling you right now, especially with me, with the way I talk, because I talk differently to most people. Again, from spending years in Ireland, people automatically, like just comfortable around me because I'm only smiling. I'm like, imagine you see me and I'm like, hello, how you getting on? You alright? How are you? Where you from? Are you from down here? Oh, lovely. I'm from Dublin. I'm from Ireland. Yeah, yourself. But yeah, I'm so proud to be black. I love being black. I love being black. I love it. I love it. Black is the black. I can't wait. I can't wait to come to America to share my happiness and joy with you guys. ID, what year was your parents born, ID? My parents, my dad is 62, 63. No, my dad is 60. Sorry, my dad is 60. My mom is 57. I'm 31. Everyone should be able to have pride in their heritage. Some sick to diminish others. I feel like growing up, we get a lot of people that they were like, oh, I'm from Holland. I'm like, mate, and you're fully black. Like, I would never forget growing up and people that maybe that light skin, they just want to deny being black. I'm like, mate, you're black. Be proud of it. That's what makes you stand out. For me, got the black features, got the nose, got the lips, got a nice beard. only joking. Oh, well, yeah, let's get the next video ready. That was interesting. Thank you so much for everyone that watched. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to get the next video set right now. But yeah, I feel like we need something that's going to be a bit upbeat after that. We can't have something that was deep. That was very, very deep. So I'm going to find something a bit upbeat for us. We need it. We absolutely need it right now. Oh, excuse me. Right. So next thing I think we're gonna watch is
Have you ever wondered why black
let's check out top 10 cities to raise. Okay, what's going on there? Let me sort this out first. 1 second. I should have sorted this out before doing this. 1 second. So yeah, the next video is gonna be the top 10 cities to raise a black family. But yeah, let me know where you guys live. I like checking this stuff out because over here in the UK, if you ask me, Eddie, where would you love to raise a family? I wouldn't say London. No way I'm raising my kids in London. London is crazy. London is not a real place. It's like saying raising your kid in, I want to say somewhere like New York City or something like that, because it's not. London is just too. There's just so many things happen in London. Like I live in Birmingham, which is about an hour away from London, and it's the perfect place. It's where I met my girlfriend. It's where I see myself being, for the next few years at least. It's just perfect. There's crime, but you can choose to live away from crime, if you get what I mean. Well, I feel like in London, there's all this crime everywhere. I don't like going to London. I hate going to London. You go to London, you just entering London, you probably spend like £50, which is like $70. London is too expensive for no reason. People are paying like £2,000 for a box apartment. I live in Birmingham. I got a 2-bed apartment in the city center, and it's less than just under 1,000, just around £1,000. Imagine, there's no way I'm getting this in London. No chance. But yeah, if I was a tourist and I'm coming to England, I'd definitely explore London city center. Yeah, London. If you're a tourist, it's good. But if you're living here, don't live in London. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. But yeah, we're gonna check out top 10 cities to raise a black family. Before we do that, we're gonna look at some comments. Eddie, Google where the term picnic comes from and read a life. Picnic. Is it a bad term, is it? Tell me what it is. I don't want to search for it in case it's something bad. But you've never been to New York, so you wouldn't know. If I'm saying New York because it's the main. When people think of America, United States of America, people think of New York City. It's the most popular place in America, isn't it? I'll say New York, then probably LA, California. That's what I'm saying it from my point of view. People that don't live in America, from us, when we think of America, straight away New York City, Statue of Liberty. That's what we think of straight away. But then if you start doing your research into America, then you start, places like Texas, places like Tennessee, Alabama, South Carolina. No one is literally going on holiday to South Carolina. The average person in the UK, I have no clue. There's a place called Indiana, Illinois. We know Chicago, but they don't know about Illinois. Arkansas. No one knows about Arkansas in the UK. When I say no one, like 99% of people have no clue. All we know about growing up is we know about New York City, about California because of Hollywood, Texas because of the movies, the West movies. Why? No one knows about Wyoming. No one knows. Okay, people know Nevada because of Las Vegas. Colorado, no one knows Colorado. People actually stand to know Georgia now because of Atlanta. Because Atlanta is becoming like the black place for when we think of black Americans in the UK, we just think of Atlanta in the US straight away. So Georgia's getting big in the UK. Alabama, maybe. Louisiana, yes, because of New Orleans, yes. But yeah, I just thought I'm saying this from my point of view. Do a reaction to Black Frat Probate Show. What's Black Frat Probate Show? But that's not the only city, you understand? I think you would like living in Charlotte, North Carolina, or Tennessee. I'm a country boy because I've lived in the city for so long. I grew up in literally a village. I grew up in a village, which is boring, but I love it. But now I live in a city right now. But I love that country living. I love hearing birds chirping, hearing cows mooing. Damn, kind of limited knowledge if you only know about smaller parts of the country. It already is. But yeah, let's check out the top 10 cities to raise a black family. Let me quickly pull up this text in here. 1 second. Just bear with me now. Top 10 cities to raise a black family. Ooh, top 10 cities to raise. Again, let me know what's your top city to raise a black family. Straight away, I'll probably say places like Alabama, because there's a lot of black people there, and I feel like people love being around people that looks like them. So I want to say places like Alabama, maybe. What else is there? Let's copy that. Oh, what's going on? Alright, we're about to check out the top 10 cities to raise a black family. Again, please do let me know what your top 10 cities is to raise a black family. I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a good time. It's 1 o'clock already. That's crazy. I miss being in the country. I would go outside just to sniff the air. North Carolina and Tennessee will give you country life, but also access to big cities. Okay. Right, let's check out the top 10 cities to raise a black family.
1. Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh is luring nearly 80 new residents a day with its job growth, high quality of life, and strong sense of community. African Americans are drawn to Raleigh because its population is young, friendly, diverse, and educated. Raleigh's green spaces, family-friendly museums, and a growing art and museum scene are also contributing factors for its #1 ranking. Raleigh's bright minds head top-tier technology, education, and life science institutions. Its artists create a bevy of cultural and culinary touchstones, and its storytellers proudly carry on the collective heritage of a rich, historic capital city. 2. Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte is a city that's half old-fashioned.
So I'm guessing North Carolina because there's a lot of black population in that area. So North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Atlanta, obviously. So let me know. Does anyone live in Raleigh, North Carolina? And would you recommend for me to move to Raleigh, North Carolina? That's very interesting. #1 as well. And then the next one is Charlotte as well. So Charlotte, North Carolina. So it looks like North Carolina is a very, very popular place for black people. Is that the case? Let's go.
Fashioned Southern charm and half high North Carolina historic capital city. 2. Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte is a city that's half old-fashioned Southern charm and half high-energy cosmopolitan. Charlotte is a metro city on the rise. It has its own culture, culinary sophistication, and unique feel that's making it an attraction for African Americans to settle down. Charlotte is a standalone destination growing out of the shadow of Atlanta. The Queen City has evolved significantly in the past decade with its uptown nightlife, alluring restaurants, NFL and NBA presence, and transforming skyline. 3. Chesapeake, Virginia. Chesapeake, Virginia is a collection of seemingly endless waterways, protected forests and wetlands, and natural recreation areas. Located in southeastern Virginia, the beauty of Chesapeake is located by 22 miles of canals, rivers, and lakes. If you love the great outdoors, their parklands are perfect for birdwatching, hiking, and picnicking. If you prefer to stay in the city, then you will find great dining options as well as fun museums, indoor events, and diverse activities like ice skating and stargazing. 4. Columbia, Maryland. Columbian is a magnet in the Baltimore-Washington, D.C. corridor, attracting African American families in search of good schools and businesses hungry for educated employees.
Actually, is it Colombia where there's a lot of government jobs? I think someone said that. Is it Washington or Colombia? That apparently a lot of black people move over there because there's loads of government jobs. I could be wrong now. Am I going crazy? It's either Maryland or Washington where you're bound to get loads of government jobs, especially for black people. I'm probably just chatting rubbish. But yeah, please do let me know in the comments. Thank you.
Ranks in the top 5% of all U.S. cities for job growth and economic opportunity. Founded in the late 60s, the town's focus on community building and socioeconomic diversity has had impressive results. The desirability for African Americans revolves around its cultural amenities, entertainment venues, and a high concentration of restaurants. 5. Dallas, Texas. Offering both big city excitement and quiet suburban.
Yeah, would I live in? I want to live in Texas, but Dallas is a very country. Dallas is not country, is it? Dallas or Austin? So wait, there's Dallas, there's Austin, there's somewhere else. Is it El Paso? I think it's El Paso. Where's El Paso? Somewhere there. But if I was living in Texas, I want to live on a ranch. Like when I do come to Texas, I just want to stay on a ranch, on a big fat ranch. Big fat PHAT fat ranch. I just want to be able to, get a horse, just feed a horse, just still. My dream, just get a hat, just stand there, look, stargazing or the sun gazing, just looking up. Just be a cowboy in Texas. Because I just grew up watching loads of movies, talking about what Texas is like. I don't think I'll live in Dallas, Texas. Because I feel like I've experienced city life so much. I just want to stay in the country. I love the country life. I absolutely love it. I love it.
Living, Dallas offers an interesting mix of Texas pride and cosmopolitan offerings. City residents tend to be young professionals, while the surrounding suburbs are filled with young families seeking close-knit community living. Sports fans here really rallied together to cheer on their favorite professional sports teams. African American families are flooding the area looking for their dream home, while young black millennials.
Yeah, what would the average house price here? $142,000. No way. Okay, let's say inflation, for inflation's sake. Let's say 170, 180. Do you know how cheap that is? And you're probably gonna get a swimming pool as well. You guys always get swimming pools. Do you know in the UK, if a house has a swimming pool, that means you're rich. You're rich. No one is getting a swimming pool. For a house to have a swimming pool, it's definitely over £1 million. $150,000. What? And the black population is already 24.7. I didn't know there was that much black people there. That's crazy. I never knew that.
Are looking to launch their careers.
You can also visit our website, blackexcellist.com, and sign up for our membership privileges and exclusive newsletter.
6. Houston, Texas. Houston attracts African Americans with an entrepreneurial spirit and those who want to work at some of the country's largest companies. Not only is Houston the hub of the oil and gas industries, but it's also a major center of manufacturing and healthcare. A paycheck goes further in Houston than it does in most major metro areas, and its affordability is a major attraction for new families.
Oh, the Houston Rockets. They're from Texas. I never think about that. Houston Rockets star. What's that guy? What's that basketball player with a beard? What's his name? I like him. What's his name? I know they wear white and red. I've forgotten. There's a basketball player with. He's got a massive beard. I've forgotten his name now.
Dining is one of Houston's favorite pastime, and the region pleases its palates with more than 11,000 restaurants. 7. Arlington, Texas. Arlington shines not only.
I'm sure that's where the Navy or the Army is. I've heard of Arlington. I've heard about that. That's definitely where it is. It's either the Army or the Navy or the Air Force. They're definitely in Arlington, Texas. I'm sure about that.
Afford sports and entertainment venues, but it's job opportunities. It's a sweet spot for African Americans seeking affordable housing, low crime, and top-ranked schools. Tucked between Dallas and.
Yep, that's it. Thank you so much for the comments, lovely Styles. It's James Harden. Thank you so much. That name was stuck in my head. Thank you. Thank you.
Fort Worth, Arlington is the entertainment capital of Texas, as it's home to 4 professional sports teams, including Dallas Cowboys football and Texas Rangers baseball. Furthermore, theme parks, music venues, and comedy clubs make the American Dream City a fun place to live. 8. Fort Worth, Texas. Known for being both a vibrant contemporary city while still living up to its cowtown reputation, Fort Worth offers the best of both worlds. You can experience a taste of true Western heritage or get a taste of urban sophistication with its fine art, modern architecture, and many world-class museums. Fort Worth also features top-notch restaurants, live music venues, and friendly Texas residents. African Americans are thrilled with its popular downtown district, year-round events, and a vibrant nightlife. 9. Alexandria, Virginia. A solid public school system, a growing population, and ample nightlife venues make Alexandria a popular place for African Americans. Many residents are commuters who work in DC and have laid roots here because of its relaxing atmosphere and close proximity to the metro. With its rich history and charming streets, Alexandria has plenty of unique neighborhoods to raise a family. Its beautiful waterfront parks, historic sites, and inspiring museums showcase the town's very rich heritage. 10. Virginia Beach, Virginia. Despite its resort city status, Virginia Beach's friendly residents and relaxed atmosphere is a major draw for African Americans. The glorious ocean views, beautiful waterfront homes, and award-winning restaurants contribute to it being Virginia's largest metro area. Part of the Hampton Roads region, Virginia Beach and nearby Norfolk and Newport News create a stronger-than-average economy. Its job market offers opportunities in both the civilian and government sectors, making it an attractive place to start a new career.
That was very interesting. Let me know. Are they correct? Where's your top? Where would you guys recommend anyone to raise a family today? Where would you feel like it's safe? I don't think anywhere is safe, 100% safe. But where would you feel comfortable if you could afford it? Where would you live with your family? If you could move right now and go to this safe place. To be fair, if I have to tell you guys, for me, places like Colorado, this might sound crazy, but Montana would be so cool because I like the mountains, hiking, that kind of stuff. Or they've got some crazy animals. Mountain lions. That means I'll have to get a gun. Yep. Actually, for interesting question. Let me know down below. Which of you guys have a gun? Let me know down below. Thank you. I'm very, very intrigued. I'm very intrigued to find out how many Americans actually own a gun. I want to find out. Because like it's a debate that I think it causes a lot of problem in the US. Because some people are like pro and some people are like against it. I feel like if I live in the US, I'll probably get one. When I see the crazy stuff happening. But again, I don't want to believe the media. I don't know. It's so confusing. Hello, Dina. Hello, thanks for joining. You never know for sure until you live there. So, lovely stars, you have a gun, and if you don't mind me asking, why do you have a gun, and do you feel like you need a gun to live in America today? Why do you have it, and do you feel like you need it? So please let me know. Thank you. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning to stay away from you. I'm only joking. But yeah, you guys tell me why probably the U.S. Virgin Islands. I've heard of the Virgin Islands. Where is it again? I've heard of it. I think it depends. Sometimes it depends on your lifestyle. If you live, let's say what's that place in Chicago? O Block. I'm sure you guys have heard of O Block. Like, it's meant to be the most craziest. Like, if for some reason, God forbid, please, God, I'll never live in O Block. But if for some reason I have to go live in O Block in Chicago for like a week or 2 weeks, I am getting a gun. Because that place is crazy. It's crazy. No one cares about human life. I am getting, if I live in O Block, Chicago, I'm getting 2 guns. Yeah, Chirac. That place. Is it Chirac or Chirac? Yeah. Let me know. Let me know. Would you, again, let me know. Do you have a gun or would you get a gun? If you live in the US, do you have a gun or would you get a gun? Let me know. I saw a video earlier actually of someone walking through the streets of where was it? It's a very, very interesting video. Was it Boston? Wait, was it Chicago? Let me have a look. Was it Chicago streets? And it looked like a homeless country. Like, not homeless country. It looked like a third world country. Was it Chicago? I don't think it was Chicago. Where was it? There was a video. Where was that? Was it Chicago? Was it Boston? I can't think now. Like, the drug epidemic. Oh my God. It's crazy. Actually, I don't want to watch stuff like that. Sorry. Let's stay positive. So yeah, give me positive videos. You don't need a gun to be safe. Let's watch one positive video. Give me an idea of what you want me to watch that's positive and doesn't involve any music so we don't get copyright. And I'll check it out. Yeah, please let me know. Give me ideas of what to check out. And I'll check it out ASAP. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I think I've definitely watched the Tuskegee Airmen. Yeah, I think I've definitely watched that. Those are the guys in World War. Was it World War One, World War Two? The black soldiers. Yeah, I think I've definitely seen that. What Red Tails? What's that? I've definitely seen Tuskegee Airmen. I think it's either I watched it in my own time or I reacted. I think I've definitely seen it. Yeah, I've definitely seen it. Red Tails. What is Red Tails? It's a movie. Yeah, I've definitely seen the Tuskegee Airmen. I've seen it. Just search for it right now. I've seen it. Yeah, I think the Tuskegee Airmen and Red Tails are the same. Yeah, I think I've seen. Yeah, I've the Fat Electrician. I love the Fat Electrician. $90. Can't check any video out for 90 minutes right now. Sorry. We gon' ball and party. Then that song is stuck in my head. It's I think that's Tuskegee as well, isn't it? Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. We gon' ball and party. So this is from watching all this American stuff. You guys have literally got me singing all these songs. Da, 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 da. We gon' ball and party. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Doo, doo, doo. Mm, 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 mm. Doo, 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 doo. We gon' ball and party. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know what I'm singing. I've heard of the movie Hidden Figures 100%. Have I seen it? I've definitely heard of it. I've definitely heard of that movie, Hidden Figures. But yeah, please give me ideas of what you'd like me to check out. Thank you. We gon' ball and party. Do, 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 do. Ooh. I've got an idea. There was a video that someone sent to me on. I have to check this out. Where is it? I linked it. Someone sent this to me on my email. Oh, where is it? It's about a dance from the 50s. Oh, where is it? I have to check let me check my email real quick. Ah, shite. Sorry, bear with me now. Someone sent this to me. Oh, where is it? 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 Shite. Yeah, it's right here. Lovely. I found it. It's called the Nicholas Brothers, the greatest dance sequence. Let's check it out. As I knew who sent it to me again on email. Wes Abington. Thank you for sending this to me. So this is the Nicholas Brothers dance sequence, I think. The greatest dance sequence. I watched the first 2 seconds, no, 5 seconds. I'm like, oh, this is really fun. I'm gonna check this out later. So just bear with me now. Let me add a text into this. Let me know if you guys know the Nicholas Brothers, the greatest dance. Hopefully there's no whatchamacallit, there's no copyright on this. In case I get thrown out, that means it's a copyright. Nicholas Brothers. I think this is gonna be fun. Alright, let me share my screen. We gon' ball and party. Do, 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 do. Can't stop saying that. I don't even know what that means. Do, 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 do. We go ball and party. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate the likes. Check out richest black American fam. Ooh, that's a video. I'll check that after this. Richest black American families. I'll check that after this. Eddie be stepping and matching his sleep. Eddie be stepping and matching in his sleep. That's true. When you come to New Orleans, check out the New Orleans African American Museum in Trem. Is that in Louisiana? Wait, it is. Yeah, Louisiana. Duh. Sorry. Right, let's check out the Nicholas Brothers. This is the greatest dance sequence. In case I get checked, thrown out, I'm just copyright. But yeah, let's go. I love black people. We are just different. So would you say this is the early version of stepping? In a way. This reminds me of stepping. This guy's literally paved the way. Look, these are performers. The Nicholas Brothers, I've never heard about them, but then someone sent me an email and I'm so glad I checked them out. They're lovely. Let's go. Yes, this is like a pro version of stepping. This is taking stepping pro max. It's taking stepping to the next level. Bro, look at this. My knees are shaking just looking at them right now. Let me know, do you guys know about the Nicholas Brothers? You guys actually know about them. Thank you so much, Wes, for sending it. Was it Wes that sent this to me in an email? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wait. I just realized they are wearing a suit. They're wearing suits. You're doing splits and jumping up in a suit. In a suit. Man, this is pure talent right here. Pure. My knees again. Look at the guy at the bottom jumping up. I can feel my knees just watching it. What am I watching? First of all, who made those suits? Bro, The skills or the talk suits. Are they not the same thing? I think they're the same thing. Yeah, I feel like it's tap dancing because like it's very similar. Again, I'm gonna say this, but it's very similar to growing up. The only tap dancing I knew of was Irish tap dancing because it's very very popular in Ireland. Tap dancing, but of course it's all over the world, and these guys are just taken to the next level. They're literally doing gymnastics. They're dancing, acrobats, just. Now that's a show. That is a show I would pay £100 for. That was like $150. That was wow. What? That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Let me know. Do you guys know about the Nicholas Bros before? Because I saw the email earlier before I started my live stream. I was like, oh, I'm gonna check this out after. That was crazy. How do you even learn all that? The energy to be able to do that. This was a pure dopeness. We revamp things that's different. We can just make it better. What? That's mad. But yeah, let's have a quick chat before we go. Yeah, let me know where you guys watching this from. Right now in the UK it's 1:32. So we've been live for 90 minutes. Let me know what you guys like. Do you guys enjoy the live reactions? It's something I would love to do, you know, like every every Thursday, maybe. I would love to do every Thursday. So let me know. Would you guys love to see stuff like this every Thursday? And then you can tell me what you would love to see. You know, I love doing this, you know, us chatting. We started off where Emmett Till, which is very, very sad. Very, very sad. Very, 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 very sad. I still can't believe the poor kid went through that. And that changed the way. That changed America. That changed America a lot. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's so, so crazy. But yeah, thank you so much. Double D said good idea. Thank you so much. It's 8:32 in Jacksonville, Florida. So we're 5 hours ahead of you guys in Jacksonville. Whoop whoop. Is that the Jacksonville Jaguars? I know the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's 1:33 for me, but it's okay. I'm a night owl. It's alright. Yeah, man. I'm gonna put in the link. I think I have the link in the description for the Patreon. The Patreon is free. You can join the membership as well if you want to support the channel. But yeah, I'm gonna put the link for the Patreon. You guys just check out the Patreon. You can sign up for free as well if you want to. I'm gonna paste that here right now because a lot of videos that I do get blocked on YouTube. So I've already posted 3 amazing videos there that you're gonna absolutely enjoy. I'm hoping to put at least one video up on Patreon every week, at least one. So yeah, check out the Patreon. You don't have to be a paying member. You can be a paying member if you want to. All that money goes to me coming to America. I'm gonna be like Eddie Murphy. Ooh, Eddie, coming to America. I'm coming all the way from Wakanda. I'm gonna come with my African attire, everything. I feel like the one thing I'm so excited about, not just excited, it's like that moment when I land and I go past TSA, because I've heard so much about TSA. They're this crazy, you know, securities they search everything. literally almost search you naked. Hopefully not. But yeah, I just can't wait to just step out, go out to eat for the first time in America. You know, getting you guys having large drinks for medium. Just having a burger in America, going for a stroll, chatting to people. Just hearing that accent every time while I'm there. It's gonna be inspiring. I can't wait. I really can't wait to chat to people. I love chatting to people. I just can't wait. Especially when I go to Louisiana as well. I'm in New Orleans and I'm going through the French Quarter. That's gonna be something else. Southern Soul Rodeo Florence. It's a quick dance video. Please look at where Southern Soul Ro. Let me check it out. Thank you for the suggestion, by the way. So what's it called? Southern. Let me see where it is. Where's the? There's some cool videos out here, man. Wait, what video? I just saw one. Sorry, bear with me now. There's too many cool marching bands. God damn it. Sorry. I get distracted so easily. Southern Soul. What's it called? Southern Soul Rodeo. South Carolina. South Carolina. Let's see what the story is. Again, thank you so much for the suggestion. We will stop to say hello, Eddie. Oh, when I come to the airport, I'm gonna be flying to Miami in January. Eddie's in Miami. I'm in Miami. Only joking. Okay, we're about to check out R&B Southern Soul Rodeo Florence. Is this a trail right? I can see people twerking. I can see guys and girls twerking. What's going on here? Sorry. What? 1 second. My favorite saying. Wait, is there any copyright music? Oh, I think there might be a copyright music in this. Oh, sorry. Because it might get blocked on YouTube. Oh, this looks good as well. Okay. Alright. I'm about to watch a video that my YouTube, I might get thrown out by YouTube, but this video looks cool. I'm gonna risk it. I'm risking this right now. French Core is a special place. GTA 6 delayed, I know. I'm not a big fan of GTA anyway. I like more of my FIFA. But yeah, you guys definitely check out the Patreon. I'll put the link down below. But yeah, wait. I'm about to check out a video that's probably gonna be blocked on YouTube. I'm gonna be thrown out of YouTube in a second. But yeah, let me get ready. Let's delete this. Don't need this anymore. So this is what's it called? R&B Southern Soul Rodeo, Florence, South Carolina. Let's go. Line 'em up, 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 line 'em up. Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Blow the whistle, blow the whistle. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know what it is. It's the black in me. The music touch your bones. How did you know this is gonna be lit? I don't know what song this is, but I know it's gonna be lit. Let's go. How do I get involved in this? Is this gonna be happening when I come to America? I better see something like this. I want to join something like this. Let me know. Have you guys been involved in this? This is so cool. Everyone's wearing their hat, their cowboy hat. It's having fun. This is the part of black culture that we don't see over here. We don't. This is amazing. I like it.
Can all relate? We must stop fighting to achieve the peace that was taught in our country. We shall all be free. Follow me. Why don't you follow me to a place where we can be free? Come with me over there.
I'm feeling the camel fits. I like the camel fits. I like the camel. Everyone just look, just different. Everyone just having fun. Again, please let me know. Have you ever been involved in this? Tell me what is it like being there in person. Please let us know. Please, 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 please.
Interracial hatred, and let's learn to share. Can you feel it? It's in the air. No time for changing. Come on. Follow me. Why don't you follow me to a place where we can be free?
What was that? What was that? Was that a fan? I love it. This is so lit. This is so lit. I saw a guy with sunglasses. So let me put my sunglasses on. Follow me. Ta, 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 ta. By the way, my girlfriend she's sleeping right now. I don't want to wake her up. She would love this. My girlfriend would absolutely. I'm gonna show her this later on. This is amazing. You guys are lucky I don't live in America, because I would be all over this. This is what I live for. Having fun. Follow me. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. I don't have that fan stuff, so I have to, follow me. Ta, 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 ta. Hello, Myron. How are you? Hello, Myron. because I love house music. You're mixing house music with hip hop, and no, it's not. Would you? Is that soul music? I think that's more soul. So I'm guessing, was it like a trail ride? So a trail ride is where people get in their horses and just go through a trail. So I'm guessing after the trail ride, then there's a party. Would this be like a block party? Not a block party, but an after party after the trail ride. But yeah, let me know. I love this. This is this is like a community of people coming together, just having fun. Look at that. There's no one there causing trouble. Everyone's just happy to be there. This is what I love to see. And we need to start promoting more of this than, promoting the bad part of the culture. You know what I mean? There's some bad part.
Just let that beat ride. Let that beat ride for me. Let that beat ride. Really the bass.
Who's that? DJ T Money. I love that. I love when people are just themselves having fun. My guy is having fun. That's me. When I'm out and I'm having fun, I'm sweating. I don't care. I do not care. I'm having fun.
For me. Let that beat ride. Really the bass. Oh, and the bulls are free. You do not have to pay nothing to get on them bulls. So make sure y'all get on them bulls. It don't cost y'all nothing. Only thing y'all got to pay for is the vendors. We is not charging y'all for every damn thing. Nope. Your ticket covers it all. Ooh, y'all look good tonight.
So yeah, let me know how much would you say that cost? So it's like a after party after a trail ride. I would imagine that would be so cool. I want to say probably like $40 to $40. People just having fun. I like that fan as well. I need to get a cowboy hat as well. And imagine having a cowboy hat. Get a nice cowboy hat. Follow me. I love that. I absolutely enjoyed that. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I really enjoyed that. That was fun. Florence, South Carolina. It's like an amazing place. I think it's house music. It's an old black house music. I never knew there was black house music. I never knew that. And actually never knew that. But yeah, I've had a lovely time. Hope you guys had an amazing time as well. Am I gonna be able to go live next week? I should be able to go live next week, next Thursday again. So yeah, this was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, please check out. If you go onto my Patreon right now, it's free. You can just register. You can join the free membership. There's 3 amazing videos waiting for you guys. So yeah, I think I'm gonna copy again for you guys. Just bear with me now. I'm gonna copy the link to the Patreon again. It's in the description of this live, so you can always check that out. But yeah, you guys definitely check it out. It's just so much to see. I'm enjoying myself. I started off by just checking out bands, and the amount of stuff I found out about Black American culture. It's like wow, and it's not something that you see everyone doing, But I don't mind. I'll be that person to showcase amazing things Black people do that just no one sees. People see, but it's not as mainstream. But yeah, I'll be your guy. I'll be that guy. Don't worry, I'll be that guy. I'm having a lovely time. So yeah, keep sending me emails, messaging me. I need to check out a video on Wisconsin. Oh, so the ticket is $30 to $40. Check out artist AO3 Fresh Boots on the Ground. It's music video inclusive. Yeah, I can't check out the music. Anything that's music video, it's gonna get blocked on YouTube. I have to be careful, and I don't want to lose my channel. I love this channel. But yeah, anything that's involving music video, I can't watch it on YouTube. I'm sorry. Apologies. But yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. We're gonna be back. I'm gonna post this long stream so people can watch it. I'm gonna be back with more videos for you guys to watch tomorrow. So yeah, thank you. Hope you had a lovely time. Hope you have a lovely weekend. It's almost 2 a.m. here in the UK. I've done so I'm gonna be up. My girlfriend's asleep, so I'm probably gonna make another tea, watch some TV, and then fall asleep. Getting tired. But yeah. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you guys. I've got my link to my PayPal if you guys want to support the channel. It's pinned to this live stream. It's also in my description on my channel. Also, the Patreon is free. Check it out. And yeah, we're gonna end this stream. I've had a lovely time, but we're gonna end this stream. Thank you. 5, 4. Actually, before I say bye, I want to make sure I say bye properly like that. Yeah, I want to say bye to everyone that's here right now. Thank you, Shadow. I've been seeing your comments. I appreciate you. Ailey Pontetta, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Everyone that's in here right now, thank you so much. You guys made it. So literally, I can actually see the top fans that's been active. Shadow, Double D61, MSP, Leona. I've seen you a few times actually. Thank you so much. Geniality, thank you. Bro fan, Sonia, thank you. Lee Styles, thank you. Zara Bell, I've seen you in the comments. Thank you so much. Ailey, thank you. Ari, thank you so much. Laura, Luana, thank you. Tommy Price, I've seen that picture somewhere. There's so many pictures I've seen in the comments, so it's so good to finally see you guys in here in person. Not in person, but you know what I mean. But yeah, you guys mean the world. Thank you for coming to this live stream. I would love to do a trail ride. Yeah, this is only the beginning. I promise you. I've just got a new camera. I've got my Osmo 360 camera. So I've already had my Pocket 3, but I've got this brand new camera. It's mainly for when I come to America. I can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, I gotta go. Have a good night and a lovely weekend. See ya. Bye bye.